Dan Clancy looked at me in my face and told me he appreciates me working on his platform and being a streamer, and he wished me success, and then y'all give me $0 ads because I'm Venezuelan? Because I'm Venezuelan.
I'm running the same amount of ads, but I'm getting paid 70% less for it, bro.
Activity. I made no money. I got demonetized because I simply had Iran as a tag, as an Iranian.
My advertising revenue is down 95%.
So Twitch is having a 2008 financial crisis right now. And once the ship goes down, the people on the ship go down with it, meaning the streamers who are losing 80 to 100% fully demonetized streams. It's been a very bad month for Twitch streamers, and it's going to continue for a couple of months until this whole thing is fixed. For example, look at Lacey from FaZe Clan right now. This poor guy went from making $10,000 a day to $2,000 a day. Absolutely unacceptable.
From someone who was making upwards of 5 figures a day, now only making $2,000 a day off ad revenue, something's wrong. Something's going on where my ad revenue is not correct and it's not what it should be. If I want to make $2,000 a day, I'll go be a mailman, okay? So Twitch, if you don't fix my ad revenue and put it back to normal, I'm not going to be streaming on the platform. I don't care. I don't do this for fun. I don't do this. This is my job. I do this to make a living. So if my ad revenue does not go back up to what it needs to be, I will not be streaming anymore. Simple as that.
I'm 100% backing up Lacey right now, because imagine making $60,000 a month just from the ad revenue. Plus, if you add the donations and the subscriptions to it, it's going to be around $100,000. Imagine making $100,000 a month. That's not even enough to pay the grocery bills. If I was in Lacey's position, I would be just as mad, because if I wanted to make, $60,000 a month, I would have just gone to a 9-to-5 McDonald's job. Imagine making $60,000 a month from being a Twitch streamer. It is only for peasants. Peasants make $60,000 a month. I'm a Twitch streamer. $60,000 is an average salary where 90% of all Americans, all people around the world make from a 9-to-5 job. The shit that I deliver, I deserve $1 million a month at minimum. So this is 100% unacceptable and fully understandable by Lacey over here. Now, why are these street streamers having a mental breakdown? Because they have to degrade from a G-Class or a Lamborghini Urus to a BMW M5 or M6 or M7, 8, 9? It's because a significant amount of Twitch advertisers pause spending over anti-Semitic concerns. Over 10 major companies have suspended advertising on Twitch over the platform's respond to alleged anti-Semitic content, according to reports. Now, I'm pretty sure you know how these apps, platforms, whatever it is, thousands if not millions of apps make their money. Even websites where you go and you get attacked with ads, and the reason why you waited 5 seconds before playing this video if you don't have YouTube Premium is because that's how the platforms make their money. We are going to split the ad revenue with the creators. In this case, YouTube gives me 30-40% of the ad revenue, and they keep the rest. That's how they make their money. That's how they're able to keep on going. But because of the incident that happened last month, the biggest advertisers on Twitch, they came and they shut their ads off of Twitch, and they decided to take their advertising elsewhere. And the lighter that started the fire was last month when Asmongold was banned on Twitch after racist comments. Now, Asmongold last month woke up and decided to, you know what? Today is a good day to get banned. He went on a rant on the Palestine-Israel situation. He fully shitted on Palestine, and he got a lot of backlash from it, from his friends, from his audience, from his partners and his businesses. In less than 24 hours, he issued an apology, but it was too late and Twitch already banned him. And that sparked a lot of controversy over on Twitch, because there's a lot of political streamers like Hassan Piker who are going on a rant about one side of the war, who are just talking shit about politics, just non-stop 24/7 and eating their food and just yapping about it. So Hassan Piker not being banned for the shit that he said over the past few months, and Asmon getting banned, raised a lot of eyebrows in everyone's eyes, including the advertisers, and they were like, you know what? We're very glad that this controversy happened. Take care of peace. We're gonna take our money elsewhere to spend. And this is where Twitch, obviously, their main source of income is from these advertisers. Just like Asmongold cleaned his room and had a reality check, Twitch had the same thing, but instead they cleaned their platform by going on a rant on banning everyone. Now, if you remember last month, after 4 days of Asmon being banned, streamers would talk about politics on their streams. One such as Frogan went on a rant about American soldiers just full politics, shitting on American soldiers, and it resulted into ban. It was because of Asmongold started talking shit, saying bans are not fair on Twitch, and also the pressure they were getting from the public and the advertisers.
The problem isn't that the rules aren't being applied, it's that some people don't get in trouble when other people do. Like, I don't think that Twitch bans people based off of like what they're doing. I think that Twitch bans people based off of how many people say what they're doing is wrong. And that is a very, very, very bad way to make decisions.
And she's just one of the people who've been sharing her political opinions for like years on the platform. And after not doing anything about it, Twitch decided to come and shatak all of them and saying, keep my political mouth out of your mouth. Twitch Will Smith that shit, and they went on a full rant, full 100% mode on anyone talks about any politics. Even come as close to putting a tag on your channel, even if you don't talk about politics. If you have a country who's in a war, you put it in your channel, shatak, banned.
Give me $0 of ads because I'm Venezuelan? Because I'm Venezuelan.
I'm running the same amount of ads, but I'm getting paid 70% less for it, bro.
Activity, I made no money. I got demonetized because I simply had Iran as a tag. As an Iranian.
Many were banned, but majority were demonetized, like the FaZe clan members who we just talked about for having just a tag in their channel. And for the poor people like Lacey are complaining when they have no political opinion about anything, they have no tags in their channel, the reason they're getting less ad revenue, like 80% less, is because the advertisers are taking their money elsewhere, which results into them not being able to pay. And this is the part where streamers started blaming Asmongold for this demonetization.
I just want you to understand, by the way, when Asmongold is making threats like this is the result.
Now, just 4 days ago, Twitch came with a new community guideline, new policies that you can't talk about anything political. And Twitch over the past couple of months, they've been having a hard time to keep their platform funded and keep it going before it just falls down and dies. They had to come and save their own ass. This is where the Twitch CEO commented in 1st of November saying, I want to make clear that Twitch stands firmly against hate and harassment of any form. You can read more about our commitment to safety and belonging on Twitch over here. But after the whole controversy, after people pointed a lot of fingers to a lot of streamers, they started, fixing up their platform, going to the extreme for this, just to be able to save the rest of their advertisers and keep them, and maybe the rest who left are going to come back later on after they clean their platform. And we all know what happens when they get desperate for making money to keep their platform alive. They're going to bring back artistic nudity, and nobody wants that, where they just bring naked people and they're like, you know what, bring all the horny people and let them sub so we can take like 50% of the ad revenue so we can just pay our employees and not fire anyone and keep our platform alive. Now, I'm going to share my personal opinion. When I first found out about this whole situation, the first instinct was like, why don't you just do what YouTube does with ad safety? And Ludwig said the same thing when he talked about this situation as well 2 days ago. He said that it needs to be ad sustainability. If you don't know how it works, before you post a video on YouTube asks you a few questions before getting monetized, where you have to manually go through 10 to 12 options, where you have to say, is there any profanity inside? Is there any sexual content inside your YouTube video? Is there any violence, any tragedy, any death, any controversy, any assault cases, any drug? All this shit you have to go through and you have to answer it. And after you submitted the form, a bot is going to review it and they're going to decide either your video can be monetized or not monetized. And obviously you're going to try your best not to break any of the community guidelines for the ad revenue section, so you can pay your bills. And in this case, everyone's happy, advertisers, creators, and the platform. When they go and they just ban anyone for just having a tag of a country, I'm Iranian, I put Iran, I'm banned on Twitch, doesn't really make sense. I think Twitch panicked in this situation because they lost like millions of dollars after losing 10 major advertisers. So in the future, hopefully they're going to come out with, fill out a form. What is your stream included? You're going to be politics? Well, my friend, there's going to be a 50% chance that you're not going to be monetized. This way advertisers are happy, creators are happy, and the platform is happy and alive. So that is the reason why streamers have been panicking and having mental breakdowns, because they only make $2,000 a day. It's a very sad month to be a Twitch streamer. I just wanted to update you with this whole thing. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments as usual. Like, subscription, and if you're new here, take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.